Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ballin' the solo way. And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege. Slossin' that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to save. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in the few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. I ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues. I just respected the game. Now my name all in the news. Tripping on all of my moves. Quote me on this, got a lot more to prove. Remember I came in this bitch, fresh out the county with nothing to lose.
No, on the ground, oh, yeah. But I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Yeah, but my money real, that you do. Oh yeah, so I don't do this shit for nothing. No, not at all. Oh, I told her I got it. Oh, yeah, sorry. So I don't do this shit for nothing. Not at all. On the bread I still motivate.
Back in this bitch like I never left. Stand for some shit that you never read. Passing through stages in life, through the ups and the downs, like it's all just another test. Live by the rules like a fucking ref. I got respect in 100 sets. Too many chains, need another chest. Playing no games if it wasn't chess. Come from that cloth that you couldn't stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't test. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure we was a mess. Honest attempt playing to the left. Judge a young nigga by their dress. Left is no option, what they expect. Only thing we knew for sure is the maintenance set. Fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your testament, don't make you rich. It don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up,
Sweet.
double up, make it
Let's
six.
get it.
Falling so hard you can pay your bitch. Lean to the
Let's
link,
get
if
it.
you
Let's get it.
show them niggas around you, stick to the script. It should be written in stone. You should come visit my zone. Don't take my word, double check all of my flows. Ask them how hustle got on, but fuck what you heard. This for who walk down that
Let's
road.
get it.
So
Let's
they
get it.
think they sold.
Okay.
Niggas rich as you nerds.
Quick little recap from yesterday. Look at, we've gone over 200 handles, I think. 200 handles since that setup yesterday. Watching that shift in market structure after taking previous days highs and London's high. All right, those relatively equal highs. All right, watching that 1 minute for value gap, you can't even see it. Prices move so much you can barely even see it. All right, watching that first shift in market structure being too wide for the stop loss, and then getting that second shift in market structure. All right, and look at how much we ran. Taking those relatively equal highs out, or those relatively equal lows out that we had marked up. All right, big move, big move. All right, so let's 1 second. Cool. Starting back up top. Weekly. That weekly candle turnaround. All right, we were up here before, right? Bullish candle. But look at how it's switched up. All right, we got 7 hours left. Turn into a bearish candle. No busies, except this busy right here with this single low. All right, so that could be possible draw on liquidity. Going to the daily. Alright, we just took that single low out. This guy right here. That single low out on the daily. Right, traded to that fair value gap as well. Right, after trading up into where that volume imbalance and that daily SIBI. Right now we purge those relative equal lows. Alright, so now sell side's been purged, sell side's been purged here, and we rebalance this. The rest of that fair value gap. 4 hour. Now we created some displacement here. But other than that, nothing too crazy. Let's see, 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. Nothing too crazy too. Just purging that liquidity. Nothing too specific in price. Alright, other than the fact that we have this 1 hour imbalance here with this single high from London, which catches my eye right here. This buy side liquidity. And then this 1 hour imbalance. Dropping down to the 15. We got this short-term high here. The short-term high here. 15-minute SIBI. Other than that, nothing too crazy. Same with the 5-minute, nothing too crazy. No obvious imbalances, right? Yeah, nothing too crazy. Alright. Probably would even like to sweep these lows one more time. Right before. Continue going higher. Check out those relatively equal lows. See if we got any news going on today. Nope. We had 8:30 news earlier this morning. Right, NFP. But other than that, there's nothing else on the schedule.
It's just a playground full of moon swings. Die for the color of your shoestrings. Wish I had a different way to view things. You either had a rap book or had a hoop dream.
Alright, so just got sit. We got the first AM macro session here in about 7 minutes or so. We took out this short term high here, creating this 2-minute busy. Alright, I like that draw liquidity up top. Alright, let's see if we can either shift the market structure, you know, inside of here somewhere, right? Or we take the lows down. Take out the lows one more time. Got some relative equal lows here, and then this single low here, which is sell side liquidity.
Just sitting here trying up to the spot, it's a flock of bears. So much smoke, need oxygen. Free up money, that's not to spend. All gold bottles that toxic again. Standing on the couch, me and my accomplices. Pop a bottle, spot the bitch. Get the bitch, got the bitch. Streets wanna know when you dropping it. Police wanna know how you got your six. Niggas on the side hate to watch the shit. See you on top, so they throw rocks and shit. Never was really with the talking shit. Me, I just went and got a pot to piss. Upgrade diamonds on my watch and shit. Pictures on the wall at my offices. AC coded in my Compton bitch. Talking that, you don't even need a condom shit. Look, I'm really on some baller shit. On some rich nigga, I ain't gotta call you shit. On some fuck with me if you loyal shit. Everybody in my circle gets spoiled shit. Really started in the soil shit. Crowns on the wrist, that's real shit.
I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone
Check it out.
that they don't forget us.
Look, we just sitting here trying to win. Drop 20 bands, you can fly us in. Turn down deals, they gon' try again. We need a partnership, but ain't no sign of him. You don't see the type of cars we in. You don't see the shows and the lines for them. You don't know the spots we residing in. Nigga, we straight with no, ain't no enticing them. Look at my life, my friend. I got the right to win. I put the grinding in, even on them nights when them lights was dim. When my hope was low, I found light within. I know it's ups and downs, so every loss I took, I knew to strike again. And I be saying a lot. That's a priceless gem. And if we live in a hell, is it alright to sin? I had a goal to chase, a life to live. I try to wash my hands, put me right back in.
Just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us. I'm just sitting around here smoking weed with my niggas. I just hope when we gone that they don't forget us.
Picture me rolling, tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous, gotta control it.
I like that single high, drawing liquidity, as well as, right, this single high here.
Stepping on roaches, me and my loasters, just trying to get over, try not to get swallowed by locusts, trying to stay focused, kind of like Moses, like somebody chose us, sweat on my shoulder,
Right, that's a news high,
feel these emotions, but still I keep going,
which is also liquidity, right? That's that initial move.
I'm feeling heroic, but life is a dice game, and they dare you to blow it,
That's that initial move higher from news.
pay for the strollers,
Right when news dropped, 8:30 NFP today. Right, we created that high. Right, and since we've been working up, right, that is buy side liquidity. We just gotta, if price wants to draw up there, we gotta figure out if price wants to draw up there, right? Because look at this potential shift in market structure here. But then we invalidate this fair value gap, take the high, right? Right. If it was bearish, we should be respecting, right, SIBIs like that, and not pushing through the highs.
mogul and they know that. Logo on my flow mat. Courtside Chamberlain throwback match my Rolex. Everywhere I go flex. Valet park on some low shit. Whole lot of smoke in that Rory, that thing poke. Burning rubber. Wearing cameras, they was undercovers. Under pressure, made statements turned on their brothers. Never judge you, but the streets will never
Yeah.
love you. I wonder what
Was
it
that
means
a
to your brain for you
huge
to
run yesterday, or
handcuff us and mace us.
that was a huge run over 200 handles? We haven't seen something like that in a long time. That's how the ranges are getting pretty wide in here. Pretty wide. Alright, if you're looking at even like this single down close candle here, 11.25 handles. That is pretty wide.
I flash back on that shootout at the beach, 20 deep. You tried to squeeze, your gun jammed and they released. Blood on your tee, How many stains? I see 3. The bitch started to panic, so I made her switch seats. Driving there, police chopper here flying there. Really not too spooked, commonly ask me, am I dying now? All I know is keep you calm and collected. Cracking jokes like, nigga, now you gon' be finally respected. See your blood leaking, got my foot on his gas. Toss the 40, we pull up to Daniel Free and see crash. You know the alibi, they start shooting, we was standing by. Ain't see nothing but flare from the talents fly. I wasn't there, I was passing by. Matter of fact, don't say shit, I'm just gonna drop you in the back and slide. That's your weed, all the cash is mine. I take them both to the spot, plus your phone till you back online.
Yeah, I'm tryna go down, down as a grave. Every night I get on my knees and pray that I will go down. Yeah, I will go down. Yeah.
Legendary moves, leader of my crew. Heavy is the head that wear the crown, that shit true. Do it like Nip Hustle, that's to fill some big shoes. And what good is excuses when the fucking Bristol? Smoking all this Sindo. Run away from my pain, rosemary on my temples. Heard that's good for migraines. Solo in my benzo. Exit off the highway. Solitary thoughts like how to reinvest my side chain.
I'm tryna go down, down as a grave. Every night I get on my knees and
Just started that first AM macro session. Alright, we just started that first AM macro. Gonna be seeing how we treat this little 1 minute short term high here and the Sibby. I'm curious if we respect this Sibby, this 1 minute Sibby here, if we disrespect it. Use it as like an inversion fair value gap after taking this high. Maybe making a short term high here, displacing above that, right? And then taking something like that. Just be watching out for that.
You make your dream realer and you make your team better. You wake your game up and you make your scheme better.
Let's see, are we gonna respect that or is it gonna wanna displace higher?
California, they run up on you. Ask you where you from and check your tats under your clothing. Hustle, go hard, make sure my knot's swollen. Fuck you, say the wrong hood, bullets explode, and I trust you. People these days, cause that's gold. I see niggas get killed for who they roll with and chose to keep inside they circle, Satan sitting on your sofa. Same nigga that shot you was the one you used to smoke with. Cold shit, my whole clique notorious. You heard of us, 6 souls is murderers. You still serving clubs, jealous nigga, you broke as fuck. Yo, bitch on my nuts, spilling Patron out my cup. She can't get enough, buffing me down as I puff on the finest kush. They say I be doing too much, I just do my stuff. Yeah, I just do my stuff. Hustle, hustle, blue laces, shield cases, check bodies, we don't leave no traces. Big faces.
Interesting. It's looking like we're respecting that 1 minute Sibby so far, but we're about to close possibly that little Sibby being left behind here. All right. Okay, we traded below that short-term low. Alright, okay, that little 1 minute to be here. Looking like we possibly want to draw towards these relatively equal lows here. Trading back up into that 1 minute Sibby right here.
Starting to see this life shit from a bird's view. We the ones that made millions Never made nerd moves.
So I'll check something from yesterday real quick.
You keep taking me higher and higher. Yeah, Khaled, but don't you know that the devil is a liar? I know. Right back. They'd rather see me down, put my soul in the fire. But we keep going higher, higher. Emptied out the clip, it was broad day. Fuck niggas always gotta learn the hard way. We gon' tape it off if we ball play. Put a half a moon crescent on your ball fade. Police hit the lights, that's a car chase. Looking back at my life, make my heart race. Dance with the devil, it tests all faith. I was thinking chess moves, but it was God grace.
There we go. Trading back up into that 1 minute Sibby right here.
With no shame, I peep game in a
Alright, after taking this low,
central state of mind.
right, traded down into this 1 minute busy.
Gang banging to get you all day.
Alright, this 1 minute busy here, trade into here with these relative equal lows.
So Khaled bounced the phone to the bar break.
Looks like it just filled in that inefficiency there. Now it looks like it's drawing towards these relative equal lows that we have right here, which is sell liquidity. Alright, after we displace below this short-term low and create this 1 minute Sibby here. Looks like it's drawing towards these relatively equal lows here.
Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Look, I don't give a fuck what you niggas done. I don't give a fuck where you niggas from. Throw you in your mouth, go and get a gun. Then you slumped on the scene, that's a hit and run. Oh, y'all bloods now, oh, y'all crips now. Fuck it, I'm big draws, I'm Jake Prince now. A frontline wars we can't fix now. Bought latex gloves, that's no prince now. If you broke bread, you got chip now. Couple things you can't buy inside this town. Loyalty, love, and respect. The niggas will extort you out your check. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy.
There we go. Looks like we're about to purge those relative equal lows right here.
Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Pop at you lanes, cause I'm sucker proof. Don't play no games, boy, I'm buster proof. Look, I don't give a fuck.
There we go. Purge those relative equal lows.
I can tell a fake, I can tell a real.
Alright, the next target would be this single low right here.
Now watch me levitate to 100 mil. Fuck a
Alright, the next draw on liquidity, right, would be this single low right here.
Fuck around, nigga, yes I will. Take a life or I take a ill. I'm even out the playing field. Niggas wasn't playing fair. Solo still made it here. Rich real nigga, ass your
I'm coming straight off the slumps. A crazy motherfucker named Nipsey. I'm turned up cause I grew up in the 60s. Caution to you rap niggas trying to diss me. I go hard, that's why your bitch wanna flip me. Big guns, nigga turn rivals into rosaries, extended clips. I give a fuck who you supposed to be. Straight off the block, I sold dope to buy groceries. Now it's rap money, no advances, all royalties. You broke, nigga, you can follow me. It's fuck bitches, get money, keep some hollow heads logically. And I'm for where homicide boost the economy. Pay taxes to these corners and putting in work as a policy. It's white chalk on the corners. It's yellow tape on the gates. Choppers up above, that's cuz a tiny lokes run the streets where I'm from.
Small introduction to this Nipsey Hustle music. Us money and bitches, that's the way that we do it. First get your bride on, then get your shine on. Then come through daytime with the lights on. Then hit the fast lane, and let your chain swing. You get like a doctor, but you gang bang. Yeah, this hustle in the house. Yeah, this hustle in the house.
Alright, we had a big range, right? We got to take it into consideration here, right? We had a pretty sizable range day yesterday. Alright, we're talking about 100 handles. 200 handles days back to back, you know, and this candle's already at 78 handles, you know, so plus timing of it, you know, more than likely we'll be sitting on the hands. right? Initially wanted the longs, right? But then price showing us, right, that it wants to respect premium arrays, right? Premium arrays. 1 minute to be here, 1 minute to be here, right? Relatively equal lows, right? 15-minute, 1 hour, right? Not the cleanest price action with obvious highs and lows. So more than likely be sitting on the hands, but still, of course, want to read price. So.
Yeah, this your life, you can play with it. You make your bed, you gon' lay in it. Do your thing, just be safe with it. Triple bunks in the state prison. Blue laces in my blue chucks. I ain't never gave $2.
All right, revisiting this. 1 minute to be here. Also have a small little one right here.
Same nigga walking track with you. Same nigga shot a strap with you. Same nigga bought a sack with you. 19 touching 2 birds. Alpine is off a few swerves. Gray leather in my white Lincoln. Shit smelling like a new purse. 2 C's on my bitch shit. My money rising like Bisquick. 6 words help you get this. Rich rapper on some crib shit. I pray for blessings as a young nigga, not to learn the hard lessons of a drug dealer. Triple life with a gang enhancement. The judge triple white and he hates your blackness. He slammed the gavel with a racist passion. Got you waiting on the pills, but your patience passing. And all you got to offer is a fight. It's too late to run to Christ once you caught up in this life, love. Cry tears, they don't fly here. And if you don't die here, you're supposed to fly Lears. 365 here is like a dog year. No wonder why these niggas 20 and got white hairs. Stressing like they 40 and some change. Slowly in this game, all my homies is in pain. And Brody is the slang, but it don't mean he your brother. It don't mean you can trust him. It don't mean that he love you. And we was raised wrong, but we stayed strong. And when we kept it real, we got faked on. And when we showed up, we got flaked on. But why them niggas story getting cake homes? I bet my life I'm a dice shaker. Electric lights on a skyscraper. It's up and downs for a real nigga. But you'll be lame all your life, hater. Mac 10 in my black Benz. Show me signals of betrayal, can't be back friends. Long flights get my mind right.
Trading up into that higher little 1 minute to be here.
Victory to me is when you get your grind right. Victory to me is when you get your moms right. Niggas got this shit twisted like Jean-Michel Basquiat destroyed his pictures. Self-inflicted homicide, don't pull the trigger. I feel like I got to tell you, you got something to contribute. Regardless what you into, regardless what you been through, I feel like I got to tell you, you got something to contribute. Yeah, me, I'm getting back rubs from these leather seats. Yeah. Negotiated equity positions you'll never be. Nigga. Rap sheet full of felonies. Yeah. Status symbol on my set of keys. They say I was selling dreams. Back to the brick wall, I'm in hella trees. Visualizing hella cheese, you can smell a weed. Niggas doubt pessimism ain't affecting me. Fuel to the fire, took it higher than they ever seen. Frequent flights sink like 7 6. Shopping spree, spend about 11 G's. Eyes bloodshot, I don't never sleep. My niggas act on instinct, we don't never think. When confronted with a problem, we don't never flee. We connected at the bottom like the letter V. So accustomed to the pop, we don't even blink when them shots go off. Get the Glock show off. Yellow tape a nigga equal up to hate a nigga. Nothing major, nigga, just a demonstration, nigga. Within the matrix, nigga, I drew illustrations with him. Words that is, for sure that is. Look, that nigga got his off the curb, that is. So how the fuck is niggas so concerned with his? I be baffled by the fact when niggas burn their bridge and try to double back like, what the fuck is that like? Niggas want this rap like, way too bad.
Just fine. And we ain't finna wait no more, so don't waste my time. Remember when we had no way?
Alright, if we look at the continuous contracts too, I was just thinking about this yesterday.
We'll be okay
And we go on the daily. All right, we look at the past couple years. All right. Anywhere from August to October, I want to say. August to October, right, is normally when we're putting in the low for like a short-term low. You know, that comes straight from ICT, where he talks about putting in a low from like August, September, October, right, making just a short-term low. Right, if we look at here, right, we're making a short-term low. Get in here. Right. Look at October here, right? Just putting in short-term lows. Here. You know, that's just like the seasonality of things. So, right, obviously we need confirmation behind that. Of course, right, price needs to be tilting its hand that it wants to go higher. But just keeping that in mind, right? Because we are purging a lot of sell side liquidity. Sell side making this inefficient. Right, if we look at this past couple of years, right, look at in just this year alone, right, and last year too, right, there are more up candle days than down close days, right? We've had a good pullback so far, like a retracement back into this leg right here. You know, if we measure this short-term low to this high, right, we're right about that 50% right now, right? I mean, I can only see us going, if we're gonna go lower, right, than what we are right now, would be a deeper retracement, would be somewhere in here, right? You're looking at this daily busy here, this daily busy here, and this single low, right? Relative equal lows here. Right, so if we're gonna draw lower and put in that short-term low, and we get a shift in market structure, right, inside of here, higher, right, I'd be expecting that to align with the seasonality, right? Seasonality of things, and you can see that short-term low being put in. So we'll be waiting for that shift in market structure inside of there. Right. Under equilibrium, right, so it's in a discount. We're purging liquidity and we're making these busies efficient, right? That's the kind of logic there, right? Just getting this displacement, right? These down close candles, that's what, and the seasonality of things, right? That's what I'm kind of paying attention to, right? Because we are purging a lot of sell side liquidity. Also have the elections in November. So that's what I'm thinking, the volatility's picking up, right? Leading up into that, we're only a few months out. So, you know, just something to keep in mind. Look at that. Take out the lows now. Look at that. That single sell side liquidity low right there. Right, after purchasing those relatively equal lows, trading back up into that 1 minute busy or SIBI for the last time here, right? And then getting that good displacement down. Solid, very solid. Right, you're already looking at points, our handles are flying. You're already looking at 35 handles on that 1 minute SIBI right there. Big range, big ranges. We got old school ways, we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control. Liking the volatility? Liking the ranges?
Our reaction to being disrespected, we have to reassess.
Looking good, looking solid, looking solid.
We've been known as hip hop to make songs, and that's a part of it. And then we gotta go a step further, because I think that it's like a disease in your body. Once you start giving it a treatment, it'll get immune to the treatment, and you gotta try something else to kill that disease. So I
think protest music is important. I think that YG was a genius.
Fuck where your hoes at, or where your roads at, where your backbone, nigga, where your code at, where your down since day one real bros at, where them stories that you tellin' unfold at, where your heart, nigga, where your soul at. We got old school ways we expose that. Ain't no guarantees, but you know that. Niggas die every day, can't control that.
Never gonna love no broke ass bitch, whoa. What's that on that beat?
Ride round, out of bounds, 40 cal, 30 rounds.
30 rounds and
You make it from nothing, such a wonderful feeling. My clothes expensive, my hoes pilling.
Start to lose friends when they notice you winning. They see that we winning. Start to lose friends when they notice you winning. They see that we winning.
Look, came to get money, pat on my back cause I did it. I pull up in foreign, blowing smoke through the ceiling. You make it from nothing, such a wonderful feeling. My clothes expensive, my hoes pilling. My cars go fast, my pockets is fat. I take your bitch and we go shopping in Saks. I'm a popular Mac, never stop for them brats. Dipped a lot of them racks, oh I fuck with this rap. Niggas hustling back, so they stuck in the set. Playing Russian roulette, me I'm puffing the best. I'm a fucking exec, money, power, respect. All my weapons is fresh, on the west I'm a wreck. I'm the fucking connect, I can cut you a check. I can put you in the game, let you hustle the rest. Got a lust for success, you know it come with the stress. So we party every night, what the fuck you expect? Ride round, out of bounds, 40 cal, 30 rounds. You make it from nothing, such a wonderful feeling. My clothes expensive, my hoes pilling.
Start to lose friends when they notice you winning. Winning, winning, winning. They see that we winning. Start to lose friends when they notice you winning. Winning, winning, winning. They see that we winning. Never gonna love no broke ass bitch. Now one broke bitch gon' change. Mr. Right back and shit brave. Whip a ghost like a brick and back slave. Mr. LA, I just caught a lift. Dug it out the mud like a forklift. I went some ballin' ass blood, some cold crips. Don't get drugged out the club like a coke bitch. I turned it later in article. The nigga switched on me, it's like an audible. Dodging the fade, it ain't affordable. My pull-up game came with a yard. Stand up for certain. 40s with the 30s like it's hard.
Let's zoom a little further out too, right? Let's zoom a little further out. Let's see, like 1 hour. We would have squeezed that in. 4 hour. There we go. All right, so if we look at where could we possibly draw to on the downside? I mean, there's really no inefficiencies here. There's one here that we just passed, right? And then this one. But that single low is not inside of that busy. So the next draw honestly would be here, which would lead us to, what is that, May 8th?
my friends so I can pull up on a bitch and tell her, bitch, I want the crib. Nobody know where I live, cause that's why I hide on my shit. Diamonds on my wrist, I'm gonna make another wrist. Goddamn, look at this. Oh, she want a kid, she want a trip when I dip. Damn, bitch, let me live.
Right, May 8th, which will lead us right into that same area, right? There's not really any efficiencies in this leg, right? So we just have the single low as the sell side liquidity, which is relatively equal lows to this one, right? So you see us getting down into this, right, in August. See us getting down into this May 6th, May 3rd, right, imbalance here. That's where I can see us drawing to. Over the next coming 30 days. Alright, other than that, not too much going on. Right, Friday. Didn't take anything this week. right? Just missed like by 1 or 2 seconds this sell setup from yesterday. FOMC, or no, was that? No, that was, I think that was just in the morning. Oh yeah, that was 10 a.m. news. 10 a.m. news. Looking good, looking good.
Would you rather be the victim or the suspect? No, I came too far. Change my ways, no, I change my bra. Chase my change, never change my squad. And stack till I can change my car. Cause I wanna Benz, I wanna look good with my friends. I need my money, that don't never end. I wanna know some bands, and still have some bands. I wanna be the motherfucking bitch, I wanna Benz. I wanna look good with my friends. I need my money, that don't never end. I wanna blow some bands, and still have some bands. I wanna be the motherfucking bands. Runaway bus catching, blue line train riding west side with the young extras. These old rules came with no questions. Wrong to live by, but it's no exceptions. Was young and reckless with loaded weapons. It's code of ethics and self-destruction. When it's over, you left with nothing. This life ain't it, boy, better check the subtext or the fine print. Felt entitled to this fly shit. Felt like every bad bitch should be on my dick. Felt like niggas lied to us on some fraud shit. Fuck it, that's the title ball bounce on some wall shit. Right here with all my brothers on some squad shit. All money, one nation under God shit. Neighborhood Nipsey Hustle on some boss shit. AKA nigga born broke, that'll die rich. What they call you, where you from, nigga? In my city, that was question number one, nigga. Looking at the legend I become, nigga. I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga. What they call you, where you from, nigga? What they call you, where you from, nigga? What they call you, where you from, nigga? I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga.
The nigga had the nerve to walk up on me, ask me where I'm from. I told him I ain't bang it, didn't listen, so I gave him one. Knocked us a diddy one. Nigga tried to hit him up. Now he wanna get him up and set it up and wet it up. Now I'm from the hood, checking niggas on the daily. Started off BG, OG, baby. Real live homie, 2 heaters in my seat. Had to check a nigga at the Compton swap meet. Where you from? I don't bang. Where you live? Where you hang? Say the wrong thing and bang. Lights out, kites out to the homies in the pen. Crippin' in the city, we ain't letting cuz in. A lot of niggas camouflage, try to blend in to fit in. Get a hood rat so they can sit in. But if she got a brother, a daddy or a cousin, they hit your ass up like a motherfucker. Where you from, cuz?
What they call you, where you from, nigga? In my city, that was question number one, nigga. Looking at the legend I become, nigga. I can't help but feeling like I am the one, nigga. What they call you, where you from, nigga? What they call you, where you from, nigga? What they call you, where you from, nigga? I can't help but feeling like I am the
Bitch, I'm
one.
dope, way too dope. I'm talking about a motherfucker had to sell dope. I had to chase dreams, I was in the ghetto with a tattoo artist and a few extendos. I had to make moves, it was confidential. Bring the drama to your ass like we banging death row. My bros both started in the west side with an Alpine bumping all the bass lines. I snuck out my house with before the bedtime with the goons in the Jeep ride on a test drive. Guns in the stash, who the fuck wanna trip? I fuck with your hoes, but don't fuck with my clique. We murder your style, we smoke loud in this bitch. Gang unit pulled me over when they seen us in the whip. Gang unit pulled us over when they seen us in the whip. I didn't wanna do it, but I had to sell dope. I didn't wanna do it, but I had to sell dope. Mama tried, but there ain't no thing like homie love. I keep on getting faded. Mama tried, but there ain't no thing like homie love. Get it? That's how we do it in LA.
Nah, I got a 40 on my waist, Mac in the safe, 30 in the clip like back in the day. Grind till we shine, stack in the safe. Act like a bitch, you get slapped in your face. Money man, blink the block till it's said and done. Fuck his word, don't do business till his credit run. Said he tryna get some birds, and who's selling some? Am I fucking with it? No, never none. Always hopping on the plane to get the cheddar, huh? Drinking all the Satan lean, I got a belly, huh? As my nigga J Brock, he can tell you how I be in the back of that back, just watching belly, huh? With my feet up, drunk like a leader. Hello, nice to meet you, you should be my senorita. Mama Mia, how we wait to see her. All you heard? I mean, pussy getting beat up. I did. Last time that I checked, there's 5 chains on my neck. It was no smut on my rap last time that I checked. I was selling zones in the set. Make a $250,000, no sweat last time that I checked. I'm the streets voice out west. Legendary self-made progress last time that I checked. First you get the money, then respect. Then the power and the hoes come next last time that I checked. I've been self-made from the dribble. I was been saying I'm a killer. Nah, playing no games with you niggas. Pop clutch, switch lanes on you niggas. Nah.
Right, nothing too crazy going on today's price action, right, as far as entry wise. Alright, we just have those relatively equal highs. right on that 1 hour Sibby, plus that initial NFP high. Friday, coming up on that 7:30 turn here pretty soon, and that will be a wrap for the week. Pretty solid week. Got some good reading in. But other than that, right, nothing too crazy going on.
Wait on my show to bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga.
Nothing too crazy.
I remember feeling like a stepchild, nigga. I would hate to see my mama stressed out, nigga. And Black Sam would tell me poke your chest out, nigga. I could die today, I made the set proud, nigga. And I could fly away, but I respect vows, nigga. Used to always say I make the whole world feel us. Now I'm on a tour around the whole world, nigga. Paparazzi waiting at my hotel, nigga. Smoking while I'm driving, that's with no else, nigga. 20 bands a month, just for your bills, nigga. Princess cut diamonds up in your grill, nigga. Now smile in every camera and show your trill, nigga. You feed them what you want, cause that's your kill, nigga. And through the darkest days, I was like, oh well, nigga. West side neighborhood against the whole world, nigga. I'm stressed out, nigga. Poke my chest out, nigga. Wait on my show to bring the best out, nigga. Get it right or you get left out, nigga. Look, I never fold under mental pressure. I get better, ain't no code to y'all misconception. I'm just special, this an ode to my intersection. May God bless and save my soul from its imperfection. I can't measure with a number, all these niggas resting.
Yeah.
It's a lot, and you that young and witness
Somebody
life and
some
death.
shit.
You shell shot, but ain't no tears in
What? Count up that low, count up that low. Nigga, count up that low, that's just what I do. Count up that low, nigga. What? Count up that low, count up that low. Look, count up that low, count up that low. Look, black on black beans, young niggas salute. Look, go Cuban links, just rapping my roots. Look, blood, sweat, and tears, just squeezing my fruits. Look, top of my game, and what's up with you? Look, pop at you lames, cause I'm sucker proof. Look, don't play no games, boy, I'm busted proof. Can't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. You a fucking fraud, I'm the fucking truth. I went solo on that ass, I think I'm fucking Snoop. Solo in this game, I'm like fuck the group. Solo in my SLB, it's like fuck the roof. That's fucking true, that's fucking hoe. Nip motherfucker, looking like a hustle do. I built this label up just like Russell do. Give me 10 years, they gon' be like Russell Ho. Never trust them fools, get a fucking clue. I skip the meetings, tell them fags, watch my fucking moves. I'm Birdman in blue chucks, watch my fucking shoes. On Suge Knight, I'm Jay Prince, I'm like fuck the rules. I'm Austin Rose, I'm Jonah Berger. This ain't black on black crime, but it's fucking murder. This beat ain't even mixed, but it's fucking perfect. They paid 100 for my tape and it was fucking worth it. Shout out to Wendy Williams, cause she helped me surface. Shout out my nigga Jigga, cause he made that purchase. Shout out my nigga Sway, my nigga
Alright, just traded above the short-term high here, but left no busies. Alright, buy side imbalances, sell side inefficiencies. We came down, purged the low here. Alright, and now we have this short-term high here. Alright, and this short-term high here. Alright. See if we get any displacement above those highs.
Such a long, long time. Looks like I get you off of my mind, but I can't. Just the thought of you
turns my whole world Nipsey blue. 6. Oh, homie, just the mention of your name makes me wanna bang my game. Listen to me, homie. When I think of the things we used to do, and my whole world turns Nipsey blue. 6. Homie, I should forget you. Heaven knows I've tried. Homie, when I say that I'm glad we're through, less on myself, I know I've lied. I've lied. I've lied. Neighborhood Nipsey. 6. Homie, it's been such a long, long time.
I got this little small displacement above this little short-term high here, creating this possible 1 minute busy. All right, this guy right here. Even that small, it looks small, but pretty big range offering. All right, create that little 1 minute busy here. All right, it looks small, but the range is pretty big. It's like over 8 handles. Paying attention to that guy.
Real niggas never quit. Real niggas play the game, but got goals to go legit. Real niggas stay on 10. Real niggas stay on 10. Run that back. Real niggas never quit. Real niggas play the game, but got goals to go legit.
Alright, but other than that, that's about a wrap for this week. Appreciate everybody for tuning in, showing support, and we'll be back on next week. Appreciate you for tuning in. Everybody have a good weekend. Peace out.